Welcome back to the Electrician's Tool Channel. On the bench today we have the Ideal Industries model number 61-633 electronic technicians true RMS multimeter. This multimeter hit the market December of 2006 according to the user manual, and it has since been discontinued. Originally, this meter is a rebrand from a company who has made several meters for big name test instrument companies around today. It's a company called APPA, A-P-P-A. If you watch any of my previous videos, I'm sure that you've heard me mention that before. This multimeter is a very nice multimeter. We're going to go over some of the features, and then I'll let you guys hear me talk afterward what I have to say about it. Okay, so let's just look at, let me get a close-up, and let me put it just a little bit closer so you guys can see. Okay, let me turn the backlight on. Soft keys are right here, and I'll just tell you to turn the backlight on so it can give you an understanding what's up here. All right, so it gives you, this meter has a bluish backlight, which is looks a little bit brighter on camera than it does in person. But the numeric font is medium size. It's not small. It's not real large like some of the meters today. It's a nice, there's a nice bar graph here at the top, as you see. And if you see right below the bar graph right here is the DC symbol. Well, normally when you turn a multimeter on and it automatically turns, it defaults to DC first. That lets you know, that's an indication that the multimeter is mainly used for electronics. And so whenever that happens and you turn the multimeter on, either turns to AC first. If it turns to AC first, that means it's electrical. DC, 9 out of 10 times is for electronics. So it's not saying that an electrician couldn't use this multimeter. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying which one that it goes to first. That's what it's normally for. Now you can just hit the select button and it'll bring you over to DC and AC. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. That would be the blue button right there, and I'll show you in a minute. Let me just, I don't know what's going on with my camera. I gotta focus. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, let me hit the select button. You see, now I turned over to AC. All right, so let's look at some of the features that's located above the soft keys. The soft key F1. It says store, max, high, and setup. Above the soft key F2, it says recall, min, and low. Next to that, it says above F3, it says reset, max, min, and have a relative symbol, as well as the duty factor. Okay, before at the bottom, a decibels symbol at the bottom. Across from above F4, you see auto hold, peak hold, reference, and send. Now, I guess you're wondering why would it say send. Now this meter also have PC capabilities. Now, back then, when this meter came out, this multimeter is way before its time. I will consider it being more of an advanced multimeter. And it did, you could connect it to a PC and download the data if you were doing any kind of data logging with this meter. Now, let me just show you something as far as the soft keys are concerned about below this. Okay. Now, how to get all of, let me get back up here for a minute. All of the things I just mentioned up here, you have to scroll through using these keys to get to wherever you want. And when you highlight whatever feature that you're looking for up here, you just hit that soft key and it'll lock you in on that feature. Now below the four soft keys up here, you see the button. One for the backlight, the bar. Let me see what the bar stands for. Okay, that's the bar is for the bar is for the analog bar graph. Digits, I would say that's for the, yeah, okay. And the range. Okay. For the range. Okay, so everything on this multimeter works, and it works perfectly. Below that, the symbol right here would be, see how you scroll into whatever you want to scroll to. Up at the top of the soft keys up here, that's whatever you want to get to. And if you go into F2, wait, let me see how you get that. You get to, if you see right above the soft keys right here, that's an arrow, like right here. And that's a plus sign right here, minus. And it's an arrow going to the left and an arrow going to the right. So if I wanted to go to this column, which is over F2, I'll press, just say I want to get there. I'll press that button. And it should bring me over. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh, there we go. So I just hit something right now. I'm standing behind the camera. I really can't get to it like I want to without messing the camera up. So you get the idea of what I'm talking about. But look at that screen, y'all. That's a beautiful screen. That's a triple display screen right there. Isn't that a nice screen? You know, for a multimeter being so old and having all of these advanced functions. Now, that's a nice screen. Right now, it's on the measurement for its AC/DC, meaning that if I didn't know if this was AC voltage coming out of here or DC voltage coming out of here, it'll decide for me, and which one it is. And I think that's a really good feature. That's a really nice feature. Now, also, let me go down a little bit, let you see the features around the dial. Okay. Now, right here, it volts AC/DC, millivolts AC/DC, low volts ohms, and there's continuity, diode, milliamps, AC/DC, amps, AC/DC, capacitance, duty factor, and hertz. Now, I mean, let's talk about some of these features. Again, this multimeter it has a lot of features on it from so far back that a lot of multimeters today don't have. And I really do think this multimeter would hold its own against a lot of the multimeters today. As far as the build quality, this is a very nice multimeter. It's solid. You can feel it as far as the weight of this multimeter. It's really solid. Even the material that it's built with. The plastic doesn't feel cheap at all. It just really feel good. It really feel quality made. It feel heavy. Even without the boot on it and the batteries inserted in it, it still have a lot of weight to it. And that's a telltale sign sometimes for me. The weight of something, the quality of it, because you can tell that it's made with high quality material, and it's all the internal components is it's just a nice meter all around. So let me back out some. My thing is this: if you were to find this multimeter, if you were to find this multimeter, and it's a good price and it's in good condition, I would not pass it up. This is a rare multimeter. You may find one or two on eBay every now and then, but if it's in good condition, majority of the time they'd be in good condition. But if you find one, the price is right, I wouldn't hesitate to buy it. I really wouldn't. So, and even the rubber boot is really nice. They have a on the back, they have a place to hold your test leads when you're not using them. They even have, look, they just about thought of everything, guys. They even have, back then, they have this Velcro strap, this with a magnet. Think about that 20 years ago, or 27 years ago. Let me just give you an idea. Look at that, how I look in the back. This goes in here, idea, thought of it out. And, and you hang it up. So, this is they thought about it all, y'all. They thought about it all when they got this meter. And with that being, even the test leads are very nice. They are some nice test leads. What else can I say about this meter? Nothing else, I guess. Everything about it is good. I haven't went through all the features. Like I say, I just want to tell you, it's a very good multimeter. And I hope that you enjoyed the video. I enjoy making them. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you're welcome to do so in support of the channel. And join us, become a member. All of that is for free. Leave a comment if you're one that likes to talk tools, or you may have a question about the tool itself. Ask me. Share the video. All that helps. It's just supporting the channel. So you guys stay safe out there, and thank you for allowing me to take up your time. And until we meet again right here to do another video, see you guys later.